Southord was the next step in my journey of purchasing and trying lockpicks for lockpicking. Southord, in my opinion, is a great manufacturer for lockpickers just getting started, as well as intermediate lockpickers. If you find yourself wanting to round out any set with additional picks, it's hard to beat their cost for single picks at roughly $5.39 per pick compared to other brands. This gives new as well as intermediate lockpickers an opportunity to try different profiles out. Southord's standard and Euro slimline options give you a great opportunity to up your game into lockpicking, as you can take on more challenging keyways with the Euro slimline picks. I originally purchased two different sets from Southord, the C2 2010, which is a 22-piece slimline lockpick set, for approximately $52.75, and the MPX S20 20-piece lockpick set with metal handles for $53.95, as well as over time I purchased additional singles such as the short hook for extras. Looking at the actual picks, while they do have decent handles on them, I did decide to put shrink wrap tubing on them to just get a better grip on them when I'm using them. They are very solid picks. I do like the Southord brand, and I do have a decent collection of picks from them, as well as I do have tension wrenches and other tools they sell. I have found the quality to be excellent on these picks, and quite frankly, I've rarely, if ever, broken any of my Southord picks or tools. In my estimate, no sanding, filing, or polishing is truly necessary with their tools right out of the package. So, just to put it in perspective, for my purposes with having large hands, this was somewhat of a small pick size for me to be using. But, however, because I have large hands, I found the pick handles to be, because they're small, they're more fatiguing for me over time working on more difficult locks. I found myself looking for something with larger handles that would perhaps suit my purposes a bit better and work with my hands a bit more smoothly, causing less fatigue. Law Lock Tools was the next stop on my journey, trying to find tools that worked better with my hands. After doing some research, reading reviews on Law Lock Tools, and finding they had the larger handles, the Pro set specifically, and that they had great craftsmanship, I decided to purchase a set from Law Lock Tools and give it a go. I started out with the EDC Pro set, which was approximately $70 at the time, not including shipping. I purchased a number of singles with it to flesh out the set, and then I've purchased several other singles over time to suit what I thought my needs would be. All in all, when all was said and done, I probably invested a little over $200 in Law Lock Tools, which is not cheap by any means, but I do enjoy I did enjoy the larger handles on them. But what I did find with the Pro set and with the non-Pro set with the same the profile and handle, the holes in the handle I found to essentially eat away at my fingers as they rubbed against them while using the picks. They do have a number of great profiles. They are exceptionally high quality tools and very well built. I do love my Law Lock tools, but so while they're great quality picks, the Pro handles, like I said, are definitely bigger and they're nicer for larger hands. They do require some form of coating to get past the problems with the holes in the handles, eating the sides of your fingers after a while. After using these for a while, I still determined that the feel was still not what I was looking for. Also, for me living in the United States and having to order replacement picks and wind up potentially waiting weeks to get them really wasn't a great plan for me, I found. While I did want larger handles, these didn't seem to fit the bill for me, didn't quite make it for me. I still use them on a regular basis, however, and I can highly recommend Law-Lock tools to anybody that is thinking about getting them. The quality is exceptional.